Hello there YouTube, Keithy1980 here with another Football Manager 2015. Excuse me. Hope everyone's been okay, and let's get straight into this because I've got quite a lot to update you with. As you can see, the last two games didn't go my way, still draws. But let's just go on the schedule. We kicked off from here, the Pago, that's the match that we did. And I said I'll be doing up to 3 months. It actually turns out roughly 4, but we're playing this team next. Straight after, when we beat Pago 2-1, the next match against Voltoga United, we actually won 4-0, and I was really happy with this result. It was a good, strong result. Then it went downhill. Pago Eagles, I lost 3-0, and I was so annoyed by this result because we just couldn't find the net. We couldn't get possession or anything. We just played badly on the day, as the ratings would show. Next match, I thought, we'll pick up against Lionheart. We've been fairly strong against them. 3-1 in the last result. No, it was a boring 0-0 draw. But the goalkeeper, Ito Salah, he played an absolute screamer that match, as well as most of the defence. All the defence got ratings well over 5, apart from this Salapu. He had quite a poor game. Apart from that, pretty darn good. Then we come on to Panzer West, which I think was one of the most strangest matches I've come up to date, losing 2-3 against them. Now, even though it shows otherwise that I should have been really dominant, I just could not put them away again. My chances just disappeared, and well, even though I got man of the match, he's currently left the club now. I didn't say in the last episode that everyone's on an amateur contract, so you can lose players pretty darn quick for nothing. So yeah, that was a very bad match. We lost 2-3. Then the next one, we came back, we bounced back against Pago, 1-0 victory there. Then I've got to show you one of the replays here against Iloao Tuamata. We did win 3-2, which I was happy with. We actually won, despite them having more shots than us. But the goal I actually want to show you is this one here, this Tony Amani goal. Now, it had to be the most bizarre way of scoring ever, and I'll just show you why. It was their final goal, so it was a consolation. But look where those ball is. Goalkeeper comes out and sort of kicks it away, and he sort of kicks it to the opposition who scored it. And that is the most bizarre keeping I had ever seen. So yeah, I wasn't meant to do that. I do apologise. So luckily we won that match. Next match we went into, we got a great 3-1 win against Valalala Tonga. Tongan. This was the team that are currently behind us in the league at the time, and they were 6 points behind us, I think. So beating them helped us big time to get those points that we desperately need. Next match against the Renegades, we won 1-0. Another strong performance by the squad, and this is where I actually had the new goalkeeper. Yes, I think from here my normal goalkeeper had actually gone on under 21 in the under 23 Olympic Games, so I'd lost him for a fair few weeks. I think it was up until this match. Let me just find out. No, he came back that much. Oh no, he'd come back much later on. You'll see in a bit anyway. Then I went up against Atu Broncos. It was quite a disappointing 1-1 draw, but at least I pulled one back in the last 4 minutes after a bit of disappointing penalty, which was kind of a stupid penalty to give away, but you win some, you lose some. Then we played Valalala Tongan again, and we beat them 2-0. Our results against them so far have been extremely good. The first match that we went against them we lost, and then the two after we've won, so things are looking quite promising. We're coming up to our final match against them this season. Then we went to, I think it's pronounced Iloao Tuamata. It sounds like tomato. Maybe I should start calling them tomatoes. But I won 4-0. You can only see 3 goals on here. I think one of them was an own goal by Victor. Yeah, Dwayne Victor. He scored an own goal. Kind of stupid own goal because the defence kicked it out. He unfortunately got in the way and headed it in his own goal. Oh well. Their loss is my profit. Then we go on to Pego Youth B. I can't say we won this comfortably. It was even though we dominated the match, we won. That's the main thing. Then we went against Pego Eagles, just beat them. I was scared. I think they had a goal or two disallowed, which I'm quite happy about. I think I had a goal disallowed as well. So then we went on to Panzer West, beat them 1-0. Then went to Vatoga United, and we've had quite good few results on these, and then we let ourselves down with a 2-2 draw. Oh well. Then we just played Lionheart and drew against them, even though we've got really good results against. Well, I can't say really good. The last one was 0-0, but we're beaten 3-1 in the first one. Away we drew 0-0, then back at home we drew 1-1. And yeah, you got it. The last minute of the match, which is annoying. So currently you can see that I'm first in the division. Here I am in the division now. I'm 12 games to go. I'm 23 points clear. However, they do have 2 games in hand, but that's 6 points. That would still help me out a hell of a lot. So yeah, there you go. I'm miles ahead, basically, which I'm quite surprised about because we were tipped to be 4th or mid-table, between the 7th and 4th sort of area, maybe the 8th to the 4th. I think they call that mid-table. Just as long as I wasn't down here, the Pego Youth B and the others that are down there. But yeah, we're going into the match against Valhalla Tongan, who used to be in 2nd place, but now they've lost a few matches. They've gone down to 3rd place, and they're hoping that they can pick up a 2nd place spot because the top 6 get prize money, and the bottom 5 won't. I think that's how I've set it up. It will tell me, yes. 6th place gets money, and 1st place gets it a little bit more. It's not a huge amount, but at the end of the day, this is how I'm building it up. I want them to be the best team in the world. You can sort of see how low I am down here. I don't quite know how high Division 1 is, but we'll find out soon enough. But there we go, that's where we are currently. I never showed you this last time. It's actually in the general. The average ticket price is £1. So if I get a crowd of 210, I will get a whole £210, and the season ticket price is £3. 3 times 65. That's nothing. That really is nothing. That's. I think that's like £40 less than what you get in the conference, or it could be a lot less than that. But oh well. Anyway, let's go on to our team selection. Unfortunately, we do have an injury. We do have a few issues with injury at the moment, but I do have cover. Not the best cover that we can hope for, but we do have cover. Currently, we have got our goalkeeper back. He went, like I say, he went away on international duty. I was really happy with how he played. He got man of the match on one of them. Go me. So, like I say, I was happy with that result. Now, who do I want to keep on and who do I want to take off? Maybe I should take him off. No, that's probably. Should we put Xavier on? I think we should. Even though he's been playing better recently. We'll put him on and we'll have him in reserve. So if we do need to switch one of these two round, he can fit the slot quite nicely. Yeah, as you can see, all my defenders that normally play are all off injured, so I've been having really big defensive issues. Up front's been absolutely fine. Tony Armani, he's my new one. He is an absolute gem of a player. He's played 3, scored none, but he's played an international and scored one while he's been with me, so yay. I think it was anyway. Then there's Darren Williata. He's a new one. bought him. Like I say, there's no special transfer news. It's just people coming in and out all the time. So I'm not going to do that until I start becoming a professional club. So you'll notice a lot of names coming. But anyway, in goalkeeper we have Salau. Then we have in defence, sorry if I pronounce these names wrong, Falamoa, Leota, Rapi Leota, and Fusiuta Leota. We have Sinapati, Nua, Faloa, Elita, Noah, Williata, and Amani. In the bench we have Ione, Fatu, Williata, another Williata, Fatu, also got 2 Fatus on the bench, and Savia. So hopefully this is the team that will get us this win today, because like I say, the matches we've been slacking, but we are on a 12 match unbeaten run. So yeah, if we lose, at least we've got 12 matches out of it. I think my biggest run is over 30 matches, which is incredible. So we'll play this. We're currently playing in the dark blue because we're at home. Like I say, dark blue home, and the away kit's always white. So Fatu's already offside for the opposition team, Valalala Tongan. And there's not much going on, is there? This Sinapati for Tongan is also offside. Here we go. This is Williata, Noah, back to Williata. Ooh, Noah, come on, get it back, Noah. Falamau, how do you pronounce it? Falua, Amani, come on, Amani, Halita. No, don't pass it up front. Falamau, come on. Back to Falau. He took it around halfway around the pitch. That was a lovely catch of the ball. I know Williata, is that counted though? It's counted. 1-0. Nice one, Daryl Williata. That's quite a nice little goal. You'll actually see the highlights here. Here we go. Noah over to Williata and in the back of the net. He's getting too much space. Right, we need to close him down. Sinapati. Amani was offside. Noah, Sinapati, Amani. Ooh, that was unlucky. Unlucky by Amani. Nice little bit of play. Sinapati to Noah. Is he going to get it? Amani's not got to the ball, but Sinapati has. Come on, Sinapati. Find a cross. Follow Mao. Halita. Follow. And is that a sending off? No. But can Noah get it in the goal? He can't. He's thrown it right over the bar. Or kicked it over the bar, not thrown it. And I know we don't have any players marking the corners. That's not a problem. We don't want to mark the corners. Now, playing well, but we need to kick off. We actually do need to kick off. Recently I've been having a lot of games in a week. It's been quite nice to have a bit of a break from them because they've all been coming thick and fast, and then they just slow down. Williata, he's been playing quite well. Yeah, his condition's not the best, but I'm going to keep him on. This Marshall Williata, he might come on for Noah. Yeah. And it's a shame he's playing poorly because he's the one that's plays all the back of the defence. So let's just go on to my opposition and apply advice. Okay, he doesn't have anything special for me. And we're off in the second half. So Leota, that it should be a very quick highlight. Which Noah, yeah, there we go. Oh, Haliata, he's had quite a bad knock. Have I got anybody to cover for? We do have somebody to cover for him. We'll put him there. Williata, and we'll put Fatu up in the centre mid, attacking centre mid. Don't know what to do about this guy though, because he's got rating 6.3. Do I take him off, or do I give him a chance? Let's see. His ability's okay. I suppose I could leave him in. There's Louis, getting all the men back. That's a brilliant save by Silau, and this is why he's been named under 23s goalkeeper. Great. Go on, get the ball, Willie Arter. No, you're a bit slow, and it's in the goal. I saw that one come in. Nice one, Louis. And I'm sure I had him once. Oh, well, 1-1. Oh, this is. I suppose I don't mind drawing. You know, just. I guess I want to get up as quickly as possible. We want to make some long balls, and we want to get him covered. Fatou. And that was a bad catch. Tine. Willie Arter's got up to Fatou. Go on, get up there, Blue. What was that? Leota to Fatou, to Willie Arter, to Amani. That was a lovely bit of play. Sinapati to no. Willie Arter, Falau. Come on, you could do it. You could do it. Work the space. Fatou. Amani, nice goal. Yes. 2-1 up. I bet he's offside. Oh. You're not allowed to be offside. Damn. That's something we couldn't do. Do I take anybody else off? This could be bad. It's not. The goalkeeper's got the ball. I couldn't find the ball then. I've totally lost track of it. Oh. Right, last little bit of time. We're going to take off him. He's just had a very poor game. 6.2 I'm not generally happy with. And I think it's just going to be a boring 1-1 draw. That's what I see it as. Come on. Where's the ball? There's the ball. Now Sinapati. Oh, could this be that? He could have dropped it like my goalkeeper did once, and then they decided to pass it to another player. That was kind of dumb. Amani with the ball to Falamau. Fatou, it's in the goal, but is it offside? It's offside. Damn. We didn't want that. We didn't want it to be offside. 2 goals offside. Just silly little mistakes like that. Come on, last ditch attempt. Oh, you spoons. And this is what our problem's been recently, is the defence has been letting us down. I'll let him say that. Even though they seem demotivated, I don't know why. I don't know why they should get demotivated, because they should be winning that. Fair enough, it was this team here that were in second. But I think we deserve to win that. Especially with the possession. Nearly hitting 60%. I'm quite disappointed. Definitely. So what I'll do is I'll go, see, there's the £50 again. What I'll do is I'll go into the competitions, I'll click on this one, go on to player stats, and as you can see the average rating, we've got 2 players up there, we've got Sinapati up there and Lutu. Games that have been won, we dominate that. What else we've got appearances, which we don't bother in. Goals, it's Tony Amani. Even though he's not scored for us, he scored for the team that we bought him from, so happy days. Assists is Alex Lutu. Now, he's been playing fantastically when he's on form. Otherwise, he plays absolute crap. And yeah, Tony Amani has got the highest shots on target ratio at 63%, but he hasn't scored a goal for me. But he has been on target for most of them. Average minutes per goal, 154.6. Now this guy, T. Bartley, Telav Bartley, he was one of mine, and I'm highly annoyed that he left me. But he's been playing a lot worse with Pago Eagles than he did with me. Oh well, their loss. Well, then we go. Red cards is still the same. 1 for Loato. Yellow cards is Derek Xavier with 5 yellow cards. I think he's already had his ban. Player of the match is really Willie Arter has got 3, Richie, and then Tony Amani also with 3. Then we got conceded. We're actually best. Ito Silao with 18 conceded, which is really, really good. But he's only kept 7 clean sheets. So, that's something out of 10 games. You know, I think we played our 20-something game, or is it 30? I can't remember. I'll have a look in a second. Team conceded is Falimau. So he's been good. Key passes, I mean, look at this: 51 by Sinapati, 48 by Falao, and 45 by Williata. And then we've got Derek Xavier on 39, so we're quite dominant there. And then the key tackles, we've only got one down there. It's Leota at 14, but at least he's on the board. Let's just double check the overlay or the overview. So yeah, we were 14 points clear, even though they're 3 points in hand. It's not a danger. It really is not a danger at all, being 15 points clear after that. So just keep plodding on. So 24 points clear, they can make it 15 with 11 matches to play, which is still 33 points. So I could theoretically still get 97 points. But that was today's. The next one that I'll be playing you will be against Pego down here, and that'll be the end of the season and a bit of review, see what I thought of the first season with them. As you can see, I've got 13 match unbeaten run currently, but I'm hoping that this form improves from here. So hopefully I can win a few more. And so what I'll do is I'll see you in 11 games time, or 10 games after these next 10 games. And stay tuned, and thank you for watching. Take care, and see you later.